Hello! I am extremely excited because in one vlog I told you that I got something that I really have been wanting. This one thing I have been wanting it for a while. The other thing, well, we got it because we just want to invest. I like to call the things that I buy, especially these things, an investment. First of all, because we make plant-based or not milk every single week, maybe twice a week. And we wanted something different. We have the almond cow. We have been using it for, I don't know how many years, but many years already. But we found a new one that it has, it's a better quality, let's say. So we got that, and I'm gonna open the box with you. And then I have been into juicing for a little bit, maybe for 2-3 years, kind of on and off. But the only thing was that I am so grateful that we have a juicer, and I am grateful for it. But the only thing that I was observing with the juicer that I have is that, you know, the pulp of the juicer, sometimes, like, let's say, like if it was a celery juice, a whole entire piece of, like a big piece of celery used to come out from the pulp. Or let's say, like if it was kale, big pieces of kale came out from the pulp as well. So on my mind, I was thinking that I am wasting so much food. I am wasting so much food. Sometimes I used to grab the pulp and do it like a vegetable broth, just because of my mind that's like big pieces of pulp that they should be on juicing. So my mind was like, we are using so much food just by trying to juice. So I got a new juicer as well, and both of them are from the same brand, and I have them right here, and I want to open this with you. We got them like a couple days ago, but I haven't opened them yet because I wanted to do it here. And as well because I am so excited. Today we went to yoga, and after yoga, of course, we had to go to the grocery store because I want to try my juicer. So I went to grab new ingredients for the juicer to try it as well. I don't know if I will do it today or maybe tomorrow, but definitely today we're going to open these boxes. They are heavy, but we're going to open these boxes, and I want to do a little haul of the vegetables, a little grocery that we did. I didn't buy as much as usually because I still have things on the refrigerator, so I try to use everything that is in the fridge and then go and buy it, right? So, but let's do it. So excited. So this is the first box. So excited. I do believe that this is the milk maker. So let's open these. And literally, I have been doing a lot of search, not only for the meal maker, but actually I have been doing a lot of search for this brand. What is it now? I have to lift up this from here. So you don't know how many YouTubers I have watched about this brand, especially for the juicer, as I say. The brand is Nama, and it's something that I have been wanting for a while. So I am pretty excited that I got it, and this is it. Okay, it says, here's to the fresh, delicious, plant-based milk. And yes, as I say, like I know for sure that we're gonna use it because we have been making our plant-based milk. Actually, it's my husband who does it twice a week, definitely. So I'm excited. So everything comes in boxes. That was something that I heard about them. They are extremely conscious about the planet. So it has the brush to wash it. It has this silicone base to put the pulp. I use the pulp. Even from the meal that we have been doing, I use the pulp for our protein shakes that we drink. I use the pulp for that, and sometimes I use the pulp when I make pancakes as well. So in the first box that I opened, it was the brush, the silicone bag, and this electronic thing. So it comes into, right now I see a couple more boxes. Oh my goodness, and he has beautiful, beautiful bags. Let me show you. So beautiful bags. So everything comes in reusable bags. As I say, like, because I have made so much research about this, I know how it comes just because I have been wanting this for a while. And something cool about this brand is that you can measure the ingredients right here. So this is like to measure the ingredients to make the milk. And I do believe that you can pour the milk here and just keep it here on the refrigerator as well. That I think that that's a cool way to do it. And then it says start here. Another box. Oh, I think that this is the book. This is a book with recipes. That's cool. To learn new recipes. I think that my husband already has his own recipe, but it's always nice to learn new recipes. So it has the book. And something cool about this brand as well is that it has 15 years of guarantee. That for me is like, okay, in 15 years, if it breaks, you know, they guarantee this machine. So this is a step by step how we have to do it, the instructions, and they have a beautiful recipe book. They have lavender date milk. Oh my God. Do you imagine a coffee without milk? Cold brew mocha. Hopefully I will make another things as well. Let's see what is in this box. This one is a little bit heavier. This is heavier. And it's in another beautiful bag, as you can see. That's nice. And it's the motor. And yes, usually I buy everything black, but I don't know why this time I bought both of them into white. I just think that it's so pretty. I don't know, I'm so excited. As you can see, I'm so excited. And the bags are so pretty as well because I love these bags to reuse them. And then the last box that I guess that is the container to make the milk, and this is the container. And yes, I think that my husband is going to be the one who is going to be using this machine as much more. Probably I would love to try new recipes. And this is, oh no, don't break it, Melissa. And then you open it here, I guess. So the milk comes out from here. Supposedly the pulp in this machine, it just comes out really nice and dry. And that's something that I am excited about it, because that's something that in the machine of almond cow, it doesn't come dry. As I say, like, we have been using almond cow for years and years and years, and we were really happy with that machine. We have been drinking really nice clean milk because of almond cow. So I'm grateful for it. That introduces to make our own milk, but I am extremely excited with this machine, and it's so beautiful. And actually it was on sale, so I have $50 off from that machine. I think that the sale, well, when this post when I'm going to upload this video, probably the sale is not gonna be on right now. But check out for different sales. I will recommend you to go and look at, I'm gonna put her YouTube down here. I do believe that is Raw Christina. Anyway, I'm gonna put her link, or her, yeah, right here. She always have discounts from these machines. I do believe that she does a lot of collaborations for it. I would love to do a collaboration with them too, because I am in love with them. I haven't used them, but from every single review that I have listened to it, I just love this machine. I have been wanting this machine for so long. So I know this other big package. This one is really nice and heavy. We have the Vitamix. We have had the Vitamix for over 10 years. And we use the Vitamix in the, you know, for everything. For in the winter to make soups, in the summer to make ice cream, and to make smoothies, and to make like acai bowls. With my Vitamix, we have been using it for many years, and I love that Vitamix. I'm not gonna lie to you, I like it and I loved it and I have been using it. But it was time for us to invest on something different. And the Nama, no long ago, they released 2-by-1, and I didn't know about it. I was just gonna buy that juicer, and that was it. But then I figured that, let me put this right here. I figured that they were created a juicer and a blender. I think that the motor is the one that is the same, but the juicer parts are different than the blender part. So I was excited because I was telling my husband, like, instead bringing a juicer, and my Vitamix is getting older. I know that we will have to change it really soon. So instead buying another Vitamix, and I went to compare prices. Like, I didn't make, or my husband and I didn't make a wrong decision, because as I said before, when we buy or invest into these things, it's an investment. These machines are not cheap, and I know that. These things are not cheap. But when I went to check out the prices for a Vitamix, and let's say if I will buy the juicer separately, and then I buy the Vitamix breaks because it's really old and it is getting there, to be honest, it's getting there. And then buying a new Vitamix, it will cost us, we will be paying maybe like the double. So by making the choice, and even by making the choice of buying this machine that it maybe costs a little bit higher price, but we are saving money. We literally are saving maybe like $300 or more in buying this machine. And this machine is not cheap. You can go and check out the price if you want to. Is the Nama with the juicer and the blender. It's not a cheap machine, but we also got a discount of $80 down with Raw Christina. Raw Fully Christina is her name. Raw Fully Christina on YouTube, and she had a discount, and it was active, so I did get that $80 off from that. But as I say, like, because I see it as an investment, as a machine that they say that it has 15 years of guarantee. 15 years, not even my Vitamix has 15 years, because if my Vitamix will have 15 years of guarantee, it doesn't have even 15 years, and sometimes it smells like burning, and sometimes it comes, you know, it turns off by itself. So that's why I know that it's getting on there. But if my Vitamix would have a guarantee, because we called Vitamix to see, I would have sent it for them to fix it, and I will keep using that, but it doesn't. So if this machine is telling me that it's going to last me 15 years, so it really makes sense to get it from my point of view. So let's open this one now. And it says number 1 and number 2, so we're going to open number 1 first. And as I say, like the boxes, even the boxes are pretty. I am so sad because my husband is right now in the room because I wanted to make this video, but I would love for him to come and see this with me. This is... Okay, the other boxers were easy to open. This one, a little bit challenging to open it. This box was challenging to open. Okay, let's start. You have to be strong to open only this box. It has a getting started guide of how to use the machine. And then right here, it has the blender. And it says, it's always a good day for a juice. And let's open this one. This one is for the blender. And it has the little stick, like, or similar, like for the Vitamix. And then it has a brush. And it comes in a beautiful bag. I don't know if these bags are really reusable, but yeah, you can use them. And this is the blender. So here is the blender with the brush to wash, and for this if it gets something stuck. And then I guess that this is for the juicer, and it has beautiful bag as well. It's literally good for the environment, plastic free. Don't do it like I am doing it. Don't break it before you use it. So that's good to know. You cannot carry it from here. I thought that this will be bigger, this container, but I don't think that but it's okay. It's not as big as I thought that it will be, this container. I really thought that it will be like the big one. But to be honest, I think that this is gonna be fine. I just have to put less vegetables in it. This is the number 2, and this is really heavy, and I think that this is where the hopefully won't give me as much trouble to open it than the other one. Thank you. So right here on this box that it was even challenging for my husband to open. Oh my God, this motor is heavy. This thing is heavy. Okay. You have the cable. And this thing is heavy, girl. Let me get up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, okay, I can lift it with one arm. But hey, I'm using my muscles. You can see my muscles. It's heavy. But I kind of knew that it's gonna be heavy and bigger because of course I saw it on the videos. Here it is, the motor. So this one works for the juicer and for the blender. And that's the cool thing, that it's 2 on 1. Although this thing, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is heavy. And I am saying that it's heavy because, as you know, or maybe you don't, but if you follow me, you know that I don't have counter space in my kitchen. So for me to lift up this, to put it in the counter space to make juice, is heavy. But I'm strong and I'm gonna be able to do it. The good thing about this juicer that I think that it's super cool is that you can make a lot of juice for the whole entire week. So it's not something that I am gonna be using. Actually I am because right now, let's say for today breakfast, we have a smoothie before we went to yoga. Yesterday we have a bowl of fruits blended, so I use it. The day before I use it as well. So yeah, okay, this is gonna be my workout. my workout my workout. Every time that I'm gonna need it, I'm gonna work out. That's the way that I'm gonna see it. It's gonna be my weight because it is heavy, I'm not gonna lie. I wish that I will have like a space where I can put the model and just leave it there and just, but I don't. So, and this is, I guess that this is for the users. I have to see which one is for what because I don't know. The straighteners. So this has two different straighteners. I don't know which one is for or how it works. And then the last thing here is for the juice. It has to be one for the pulp. I guess that this is for the pulp, or maybe that's for the juice, I don't know. This is for the juice and this will be for the pulp. This is it. That's the milk maker and this is the juicer with the blender. And now that I show you, the living room is a mess because I left everything there. But now that I show you what my and my husband investment we made, that I think that it's gonna be extremely cool, I'm gonna show you a little haul of vegetables and fruits and things that we went for at Whole Foods to buy today after yoga. So, because it's summer, we have been eating way more raw foods, let's say. We change our diet in summertime. In summertime, I know that we eat way more fruits because, well, fruits are on season, so of course we're gonna eat way more fruits. And as I say, we make like those, it's not acai bowl because I don't put acai, but just for you to have like an idea, I made it with strawberries, blueberries, with different type of berries and the protein powder, and that's something that's a big meal that we usually have as well. And then we have been eating way more salads and more light but healthy and yummy foods. Now summer, it's not even summer, it's a spring, but the weather is really nice outside, so that's what I'm going to show you. And as well, because of the juicer, I really wanted it to get more celery and more other vegetables to make juice. I didn't buy too many either because I want to make simple juices first, and then maybe in the recipe book have an ideas and then go and buy the vegetables that we need for that juices. So I'm going to put it down here. I have a big kitchen, but my kitchen is weird setting, so I really don't have a space to put you. But I bought a big package of strawberries. I got two nice big celeries. I love these reusable bags. I have had them for before the pandemic, and I use them and reuse them all the time. So two big sticks of celery. As I said, I didn't buy two, like I didn't buy four or way many because, like I have to learn the juicing thing. Two zucchinis. I have been juicing zucchinis, and to be honest, it's not bad. So I bought, and these are organic. Right here we got 5 mangoes. It's so good to have mangoes. They are a little bit green, so I'm gonna keep them outside. These mangoes that we got from, they were like 5 mangoes for 5.55 cents. We bought 5 mangoes not last Friday, 2 Fridays ago, and they were delicious. Literally, we ate them all, and sometimes I like to put them on the salads as well, but really, really good. They are a little bit green, so I'm gonna leave them outside. I love coconut cream, so coconut cream always have to buy. And we got these, I already forgot the name of it, these little onions. They have a specific name, I forget the name, but I learned, I didn't know this, oh, I forgot garlic, but I learned that when you cook with an onion, you should use the whole entire onion. You should not put half of the onion on the refrigerator, because supposedly it's really bad for you. You can do your own homework. But since I learned that, then I prefer to buy these small onions. So I just grab one. You see, this is a little bit bigger, so it depends of the meal that I want to make. And I just get a smaller, so different sizes. And I just do use the whole entire onion. And then we got one tofu, because I have tofu in my refrigerator, so just one extra tofu as well. This cocoa yogurt is delicious. A friend of mine, Tanya, had a video that you can follow her. She is right here on YouTube as well. She shared with me a little bit of her yogurt, and since then I love it because the ingredients are extremely clean. The ingredients are only organic coconut, water, organic tapioca, and vegan probiotics culture. And this is, I like it with no flavor. They have different flavors, but I like it no flavor one because I can use it for as a sour cream as well, and I have been using them as for my dressing for the salads. Delish. So no flavor, and when I want to do it with flavor, I just put a little scoop of jelly into it, and that's it, or granola or something that it has flavor, and it just gives you the flavor, but then you just have it naturally. Then we got kiwis, yummy. These are kale, one kale, this is organic as well. 2 spinach, because I thought I will use a spinach for salads, but I want to use a spinach to see how it tastes. 1 lettuce, only 1 lettuce. And I got 4 cucumbers for salads and for juicing as well, and little tomatoes. I love these little tomatoes. Sometimes I just make tomato salad, and carrots, organic carrots. I use them for cook and for the juicing as well. And that's it. And then the rest is peanut butter and jelly, a blackberry jelly. My husband got another coconut cream. Theo chocolate, that they are good for vegan, so I like to get this chocolate because we usually have a little piece of chocolate after our meal. Then we got coffee, organic coffee, Whole Foods brand, and then sourdough bread that I actually have to make my own sourdough, but you know. And that's it. That's the whole for the whole entire everything that we bought. As I say, I still have food in the refrigerator. Like if you open up my refrigerator, has a lot of food. So I just bought food that I know, like for juicing, because of course I bought the juicer and I have to use it. I thought that I could wait for not tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a whole entire day of working, so I cannot wait. and I need to use it now. So I already washed all the parts. I'm gonna make a simple juice of celery, carrots, cucumber, lime, and ginger. Just to try it. On my mind is that I want to make big batches of juices and just have it in the refrigerator. But because Melissa is like this, I cannot wait. I want to do it right now to try it, and maybe during the week I will make a bigger batch to try it with all the celery. I want to make the whole entire celery. I actually should do it now first, and then I just mix it. Like my plan is like make a big batch of, let's say, celery juice, and then make a big batch of orange juice, and make a big batch of cucumber, and then mix them. That's like my idea, what I have right now. Or I don't know if I should mix all the ingredients and have it mixed already. I don't have enough containers for everything, but right now I'm just gonna do this just to see how it comes out and to see how easy it is to clean this out. I already washed it, as I said, and it was okay to wash, but I want to see how easy it's gonna be after doing all that with the pulp and everything. So I'm gonna wash all the ingredients and I'm gonna do it. So let's do it. Okie dokie. I have all the vegetables I'm gonna show you, and the fruits right there. They are cut and prepared to use the juicer. I just need to press on. I put the knob where it says on. Here we go. And I press. So now let's see. And now I'm gonna open this and look. Oh my goodness. So this is the pulp, and to be honest, yes, it's way drier and I don't see big pieces of anything here. Something that they say with this machine is that you can save the juice in the refrigerator for a couple of days and it won't get oxidized, and that's one of the main reasons of why I got this machine. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. This is what I heard, because I pay for this, so I don't have to lie. Now I want to take it apart to see how easy it is to wash comparing to the other that I'm not gonna show it to you, but I'm not gonna do comparisons with it. But something that I'm gonna compare is just like the pulp. Yes, 100% I see the difference, and this made me way really happy. And now with the juice, it makes me happy that it won't oxidize. Like with the other juicer, I have to make a juice, one juice per day, and drink it at the same day because it not oxidize. Supposedly with this machine, it won't. Right now, I make this juice for today. I'm just gonna put it in the refrigerator to keep it cold, because you shouldn't drink juice with a full stomach. I don't think that I have 100% full stomach, but I will prefer to have it an empty stomach just when I wake up. But I just want to try it, so we are gonna try it. But I want to just watch this machine to see how easy it is, and for me to tell you the reality, because I see so many, as I say, like I saw so many YouTubers, but the majority of the YouTubers that I saw, they work with Nama. Nama send them the product, or they have something collaborations with Nama. And I'm not saying that they were lying, but they were working with them, right? I am not, but if I want to, if they want to work with me in the future, I will love that because I am so into it. But so I want to, I want to put these apart and wash it to see and compare with the other and tell you the reality. This thing apart, and I always and forever with any machine that I have, I always clean it right after I use it because I love to keep my machines nice and clean. So this is the pulp. With the pulp, we do compost here in my building. So if you live in New York City, you just can call the city and they will do compost in your building, or if you live in a house as well. So for now, for today, I'm gonna put the pulp in the compost. And I put this bag in the freezer, and once in a while when the bag is full, we take the compost downstairs. So okay, this was nice and easy to wash. This apart, and then, oh, now I can see. Maybe I had to leave it on a little bit. So I found 2 little pieces of carrots right here. Maybe I had to leave it on. So this is the only 2 big pieces of carrots that I found. I take this apart. I think that I just lift it on and take everything out. Okay, it's there. You have to wash. It's not that you don't have to wash. I can see there are things right there that you don't want to accumulate. So when people says like, "Oh my God, it's so easy to wash," blah 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 blah. Okay, it's not that challenging, but it's not as simple as either. Oh, okay, it's open. Nice, okay, it opens up. For these 2 glasses, and how I knew. I usually, with that amount, I think that it would be only 2 glasses. And look, here is like for 1 more glass. So, yes, it made way more juicer. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know if you can understand how excited I am. Anyway, I just need to show you. I'm gonna have this juice with my husband. Let's see what he thinks as well. I haven't tried yet, so cheers.
Nice.
It's good, but I feel pulp. Do you?
A little.
Yeah.
I mean, just a little. What, I think it's the orange.
The orange,
orange?
right? Yeah, I put orange.
That's what it feels like, the orange, white part, the brine.
Now we can talk like that.
The orange.
What do you see? What do you feel?
The orange.
The orange. Yeah, I do feel pulp. I think that it will be smoother though.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's good. And as I say, it made way more just because I made these 2 glasses and an extra glass. And it was like the same amount that I use for the other juicer. And I was telling them that the pulp, it felt moist but not juicy. And that I didn't see any big part of pieces. That was a plus. I like it. It's just the pulp. I think that it's the orange, as you say. Yeah. I think that it's the orange. But I like it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Now you have to make the milk. But I don't know. I have to record him, not today. So I don't know when, but in another vlog. I think that this vlog is already long. Cucumber, oranges, ginger, carrots, and celery. And it tastes good.
You want to take the vitamins?
What do you say?
If you want to take the vitamins.
Well, no. I can take them after dinner. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I just was so excited to get these new two products, and I have to use the juicer right away. I need to try the blender to see how it works as well. And in the juicer, something that I saw is that they have the to make sorbets. So they send us like the pieces to make sorbets as well. So that's gonna be cool as well, to try to make sorbets. And I have to try the blender, and Jay has to try the milk maker that they send us a recipe with a lot of recipes. So that will be cool as well. But anyway, I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Let me know if you will be. I am, as I say, like I am new at juicing, kind of new. I want to get more into it, but let me know if you are interested on this type of blogs or not. And thank you so much for being here. If you like this type of content, I talk about minimalism, sustainability. My husband and I are vegan, so we try to talk a little bit about it as well. Traveling, when we have the opportunity to travel, I love to do traveling vloggings and just vloggings here in New York City. So if you are interested in any of those topics, feel free to subscribe, leave me a comment, and see you next time. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.